never been closer, and also from the Pakistanis who's been involved in mediating what I believe is going to be known as the Islamabad Agreement if it ever is signed. And they say that a deal has been reached, but we can't truly say that we know that something has been agreed with until we hear that directly from both the US and from Iran that they are ready to sign this. Donald Trump has been in his populist is what it is, and it's really just basically an agreement to continue the ceasefire for 60 days, open up the Strait of Hormuz. Exactly how that will be governed and administered, we don't know, but return to free-flowing international shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. That's what's crucial for Donald Trump to get that going. And then it would take these 60 days to sit down and have the really hard talk about what's going to happen with Iran's nuclear program.
So where are you taking us? This is an old Roman road, actually. Well, oh, yeah, you see how straight it is. But you see, it's still to see it's red and green. You see, yeah, absolutely. But most people would never think that, but you can see it now. You can. It's red and green. I think it's. Okay, if you ask, you know, if I ask you what colour the road is, you'd think it was grey. I don't think it's a very ambitious age, actually, even though there's thousands of images. But most of them are forgettable. That's the point, isn't it? Yeah, they are forgettable. You see how magnificent they are, and they're all different, like brain, and it's actually probably the largest physical manifestation of a life force, isn't it? Big trees, I mean, people don't look at them. I mean, people don't look at that much. I think people stand in front of them so they can walk, otherwise you wouldn't walk. But otherwise, they don't really look that much.
David Hoffman in 2009 in Yorkshire countryside. And these visits to the world tonight are my inspiration Herricks Road. It's 13 minutes to 6 now, and we'll have a lot of some other headlines here. Will go to hell unless they repent. But Leo said, for every bright light was, every family sees they repent. Thailand, Prince says, after a nuclear party, in a coma for more than 2 years, died at the age of 47. He collapsed in December 2022 while taking the dog. The Pentagon has classified 4 videos related to unidentified flying objects or UFOs. They say white balls trillionaire now used SpaceX to turn stratospheric. But the British government years ago now lost the Extreme Voices at home on his X social media platform, and he incessantly seems to be interested in events in the UK. Now, the former director of GCHQ's National Cyber Security Centre, Kieran Martin, has suggested the government should stop using X. They do use it at the moment. MPs, ministers, government departments all post important communications on the platform. Let's talk to Kieran Martin. Kieran, take us through the logic as to why the government should stop using this particular platform, given that it is quite widely used by, for example, journalists to see what people are saying.
That's precisely the problem. The government is behaving like it's a prisoner of X. It should have some self-respect. It's the government of a nuclear-armed permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. It's behaving like there's nowhere else it can post. I'm not calling for any private citizen or business to leave X. That's up to them. I'm not calling